Thank you for being with us. I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Terry Brewer. It is back to school time, and that means changes for some students, new faces, and new school buildings. University Place students in Tuscaloosa learned the halls of their new home at West Lawn Middle School today. Students, faculty, and staff made the move to West Lawn after their school was destroyed on April 27th. The school, like a few others, will operate just as it did in its old location, but just inside another building. Since the tornado, many have reached out to help provide the schools with support. University Place Principal Tom Danner says he's happy to see his students transitioning so well.
They've given us a wing for our own school this year, and we're very excited about that. Of course, we miss our building, and we'd like to be in our building, but this is a very good facility and very good classrooms that we've got for our students, and I think they're happy about it. I know that I am. Hopefully by next August we'll be back in our facility, but this is a great facility we're in, and so I really can't say enough about West Lawn Middle School for what they've done for us and helping us out at this time.
It was also back to school the first day for Holt Elementary students. They're now at the former Lloyd Wood Middle School in Northport. The students are calling Lloyd Wood home right now after Holt Elementary was damaged during the April tornado.
Students aren't the only ones settling into the new school year. Newly hired Superintendent Dr. Paul McKendrick had his first day of school as well. McKendrick spending the morning touring around schools, introducing himself to all the teachers and students. WVUA caught up with him at West Lawn Middle School, where he told us just how important the students are to him and his team.
I made it a point to come in and try to work with everyone because Ms. Richardson was acting superintendent, and I didn't want to come in and just look like I'm usurping power and that kind of thing. Tried working with her. I've worked with her successfully because all of us are looking at the importance that we have to do this the right way, because the only people who are going to lose out would be children, and that's not what we do. You know, we make all our decisions based on children. And I've enjoyed it. I've had a great time. You guys have been great.
McKendrick also says he, along with help from teachers, plans to make this school year as smooth as possible for all those students who've had to relocate.
The change from middle school to high school can be a challenging one for some students. That's why the Tuscaloosa City Schools has started a freshman academy. Ninth graders at Bryant and Central High Schools will attend classes in a separate part of those buildings this year. School officials say the purpose of the academy is to give ninth graders extra support, especially those who may struggle or be more likely to drop out. Some students say they're positive about this coming year.
Hey, ninth grade can't be that hard. Eighth grade wasn't, but I just had to get into my work. I had a couple of troubles, but then I figured that if I ignore the troubles, I can get better grades than I did last year.
The changes will also include a new modified block schedule. Students will have all of their classes year-round, but will alternate which days they have each class.
Students at Paul W. Bryant High School began their first day of school today without a familiar face roaming the halls. Teddy Fulgham had been the head of security at Bryant High School since that school opened in 2003. He had a blood clot in his heart and passed away suddenly while being transported to the hospital. Friends and Bryant students remember Fulgham as a mentor to the kids and a joy to have around. Dr. Kelvin Kroom had been Fulgham's assistant principal until he retired and remembers Fulgham as a person that knew how to do his job.
Whenever I came to school and knew Teddy was there, I knew things was going to be all right. But if Teddy was absent, I dreaded being at school. We're going to miss him at Bryant High School.
Fulgham's memorial will be Monday, August 15th at Tuscaloosa Memorial. The funeral is the following day. That's at Elizabeth Baptist Church at 11 a.m.
The deadline to apply for financial assistance to build safe rooms is quickly approaching. The deadline is set for Tuesday, August 16th. The City of Tuscaloosa and Tuscaloosa County EMA are partnering to host a workshop for people to come in and ask questions about the application process. It will be this Friday from 3 to 6 at the Tuscaloosa Fire and Rescue Service Training and Logistics Facility. Applications are also available on the Tuscaloosa Forward website under the Storm Shelter section.
It's a game of wait and see in the state's bingo trial. The jury wrapped up their 6th day of deliberations just moments ago. They're considering the fate of 9 people accused of buying and selling votes on pro-gambling legislation. Deliberations have been going on since last Friday. The jury sent the judge a note late Tuesday afternoon saying it had reached a unanimous decision on some counts, but felt it could not reach an agreement on other counts. The judge told the jury they had to resume deliberations today.
The search for a missing woman in Aruba is crossing paths with the case surrounding missing Alabama teenager Natalie Holloway. 35-year-old Robin Gardner was reported missing on August 2nd. The Maryland woman was reported missing by her travel companion after he says she disappeared while they were snorkeling. Gardner was staying at the same hotel as Mountain Brook teen Natalie Holloway. She disappeared on a graduation trip back in 2005. The Natalie Holloway Resource Center has been using social media to assist with the Gardner investigation. They're posting information on the center's Facebook page.
On your Home Team Crime Watch, your chance to help fight crime in West Alabama. You might not think it's much, but your piece of information could be the missing link investigators need to catch a suspect. Here now, this week's Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted.
Hello, my name is Ted Sexton, the Sheriff of Tuscaloosa County. Thanks to your help in WVUA, we have 2 captures in this week's Tuscaloosa County Most Wanted. Kenneth Wayne Johnson was arrested on the charge of trafficking in methamphetamine and other charges. Michael George was arrested on the charge of kidnapping in the first degree, burglary in the first degree, and robbery in the first degree. He was captured 303. Now we need your help this week in finding 2 more of Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted. Douglas Keith Matney is wanted on charge of robbery in the first degree. He's a white male, 56 years old, 5'9", 155 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes, last known to be residing in the Birmingham area. DeAndre Gian Ray is wanted on charge of burglary in the second degree. He's a black male, 26 years of age, 5'11", 170 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Now, he was last known to be residing in the 2000 block of Woodland Road in Tuscaloosa. If you have any information on these individuals, as well as others wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please call us at 205-464-8672 or go to our website at www.tcsoal.org. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Working together, we can continue to make Tuscaloosa County a safer place to live.
Tuscaloosa police also need your help in finding a missing and endangered person. Police say Colvin Jerome Nash walked off from a mental health care facility today. He was last seen near Alabama Power on Queen City Avenue in Tuscaloosa. Police say Nash was wearing beige pants, a blue long-sleeved shirt, and headphones. If you have any information on where he may be, you can call Tuscaloosa Police 205-394-3373.